girls and Wally and Mark are hanging out in the pool. I'm going to go on a little tour around the resort and walk over to Epcot and get myself a snack. So let's go check out the pool here at the Yacht and Beach Club.
I gotta know, when can we do this again?
So this is the yacht club over here, and then this is the pool in between the two, and there's the beach club. One of the coolest things about this pool is that they have this awesome sand bottom pool. So it's got a nice little sand area where the kids can play, and then in the bottom of this pool is all sand. They do have these cabanas over here that you can reserve, but there really is lots and lots of seating. This is a Friday in July, the week of the 4th, and there's still plenty of places to sit. It's busy, but there's still plenty of places to sit. So this is the sand bottom pool, and we'll keep walking here. There is one little spa over here. I don't know how you could possibly be sitting in the spa right now in July, but the one nice thing to note is that this pool is very, very heated. So if you're coming here in the cooler winter months, it is still very pleasant. This is the lazy river. So it's pretty deep. It gets to about 6 feet and 1.8 meters. So it gets pretty deep there in the middle, but nice lazy river here. You can just hang out, or if you are a true swimmer and you want a nice deep pool to swim in, it's a good spot for that too. And then over here at the end of the lazy river, they've got kind of just a nice little 3-foot area where you can hang out. There are lifeguards everywhere, which is also something that's really, really great about this pool. Let's go over here. There's all these different walkways that you can get across the pool area with as well. So you can traverse all the different areas. We'll go over to the other side here. So they've got these nice little rocks over here with some waterfalls. This is a pretty nice area to just chill out in. And if you go under here, and then this is another hot tub spa that they have over here. And there's another one over here as well. So lots of nice little private areas that you can just kind of hang out and relax in. Again, I don't know that I would do the spa in July, but definitely would be nice in the winter time. And it's nice in the evening as well when the sun's down. So here's another little area where you can enter this pool. So this is actually not connected to the lazy river. This is just a nice big open pool area. You've got another area with the rocks over there, but just a nice big pool. This one is gets to about 5 foot deep, and it is connected to the pool where you come out of the water slide. So we'll walk over there and see what that looks like. All right, so if you go under this one here right by the spas, there are some lockers. If you'd like to use a locker for the day, there's no cost to use them, which is really nice. You just put in a code. So now we're over here on the other side, another little waterfall over here. They always have fun activities going on at the pool in the afternoon. So they're doing all sorts of fun little trivia and games, and they're doing Name That Disney Character right now, so fun little area. This is the volleyball area too, so if you want to come play some volleyball in the water, they got this set up over here.
See what it is, but I'm going to read it off, and then you are going to shout out the answer when you know who it was. So, I was banished to Earth. I was adopted for $2. I love Elvis Presley, and I am not at the pier at 626.
Alright, so then this is where the water slide comes out over here in this pool. And there's some more sand up on that area. And then we'll go up over here on top, and then I'll take you guys over to the water slide.
All right, Alright, my next one.
Alright, so we'll go up here.
Ice skating. Again, Twitter pilot.
You can get a better view of the pool up here.
No, it is
Alright. There's the lazy river again.
For my next one, I am.
I'll actually go up here. This one has a nice view too. Nice quiet area. You can sit up here, enjoy some of the shade. So you can see there's plenty of spots to sit up here too. This does get pretty hot because it's tile. So I would definitely make sure you've got some flip-flops or water shoes. So here's our view from up here. All right, we'll head on over to the water slide now. So you might have heard that the Yacht and Beach Club pools will check for ID if you're coming here. If you are here during a busier season, they will check. We've been swimming in the evenings and we haven't had any band checks yet. But today, being a Friday in July, they did scan our magic bands and actually gave us these wristbands. So they have a different wristband every day. They gave those to us today. So I'm gonna go out this exit here, show you the little ping pong table over here. Oh, thanks. Hi, thanks. So this is the little ping pong table as well. So if you want to come out here, play some ping pong, and this is actually how you get to the water slide. So you have to exit the pool, and then you're gonna come across here. You can enter on either side, but there's the big pirate ship water slide. Pretty cool. Alright, so now we're here on the inside. Just walk down this little path here. You can see everybody waiting to go down the water slide. And there's our little guy swimming in the pool. So there is the pirate ship. What's really, really cool is they actually have this little kiddie slide over here. So if you've got a little one, there's still a fun area that they can play. Not quite a splash pad, but Wally's loving the water slide. And then you can go up there and do the big water slide. You also have this really fun area here where you look like you're at the front of the pirate ship. And then you have this amazing view. So if you saw our video from earlier in the trip, the first night we got here, we actually watched the fireworks from out here because you can see illuminations from Epcot over there, and then you can see Star Wars as well. So pretty neat. And if you actually go up to the top, you can see the fireworks from the Magic Kingdom. So it is a pretty nice spot to hang out. Great pool. Would definitely highly recommend it. And you can access it if you're staying at either Yacht or Beach Club. So you do not have to be just at the Beach Club or just the Yacht Club. It works for both of those resorts. Pretty awesome pool. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go on a little tour into Epcot because that's just a walk away from our resort as well. So I'm gonna go get a ice cream sandwich and then come hang out at the pool with these guys. Got a little runaway pirate over here. What are you doing? Are you driving the ship? Oh my gosh, you driving? You gonna go get back in that water now? Woo! And he goes. It is hot out. He is happy to be in the water. So there's the big tube that you go down when you go in the water slide, and then that takes you back out over into the pool. All right, so here's the main entryway into the beach club. And you can see all along here, all the different rooms. And then this pathway here will take us right over to Epcot. Not too long of a walk at all. I am just gonna go into France and get an ice cream sandwich because it sounds awesome. We have this beautiful beach here. You can come sit out here, enjoy the sand and the view. It's fantastic at night, and they do movies right over there. So you can watch a movie along the beach. Friendship boats are running. They pick up right over there. So we'll actually hop on one of those tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Monday, and head out to Hollywood Studios. So if you're going to Hollywood Studios or Epcot, you can take the boat. Or if you're going to either of those, you can also walk. It's a bit of a hike over to Hollywood Studios. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you've taken that hike with us before, in the rain, no less. It's not too bad, but it is a little bit of a walk. So on a hot day like today, I'd suggest hopping on one of the friendship boats to take that ride. So yeah, Epcot is just right up over this hill. We'll be at the International Gateway. You can just walk right in there. So we have a garden view room on our room. And so we are actually just right down this little walkway here. Our room is right in there, around the corner. So garden view is not a bad view. There really isn't a bad view here, but obviously if you could get a lake room and get one of these rooms, that's gonna be your best view for a room. But if you can stay at the beach club, I'd take anything, especially if you're here in the heat of the summer, because that pool is pretty priceless. So yeah, we're just coming up the hill here into the International Gateway. So when we stay at the boardwalk, this is where you would turn off to go down to the boardwalk area. And then you can see right here, this is the entrance to Epcot. So super, super, super close. And once they have these skyways up and running too, it's gonna be an even better spot over here because you'll have more options for transportation. So, Yacht and Beach Club are definitely top of our list as far as resorts go. I would say Yacht and Beach and Contemporary are probably our top favorites at this point, just because of the ease of being able to walk into parks. Any resort you can stay at where you can walk to a park is pretty priceless. All right, so I'm gonna get through security here. I will see you on the other side when we're into Epcot, but you can see, pretty quick little walk right over here. And here we are at the security checkpoint. All right, so we're through security. Here's where the new Skyway is gonna be. Here's where you can get on the friendship boats. Got a little bit of a walkway right now, just with some of the construction going on. Beautiful herons over there. Herons? Cranes? What are those? I don't know. Here we go. Just walk right down here around the corner, and then we will be able to band in to the park. Nice thing is there is a restroom here, so if you need to go to the restroom after a walk, which happens a lot when you're traveling with kids, that they don't want to go before you leave the room. So there's a great restroom spot right as you get around here. And then here we go. We are walking in through the International Gateway. Super quick. And we're in, right here by the World Traveler. Here's the bridge. We're gonna take that right on over to France and get an ice cream macaroon sandwich. So, super easy way if you're staying at the Yacht Beach Club to just run into Epcot and be really close to some good snacks. So we have an annual pass or a park hopper. This would be a great way to be able to do Epcot, grab dinner in the UK or Canada or France, and then you're in the park and you can watch the fireworks. Just come in here for a quick evening and you're not having to traverse the entire World Showcase in the heat of the day. So that's a pro tip, kind of a nice way to do it, especially if you're wanting to eat anywhere over here. Morocco, France, Canada, UK, any of those would be great spots, and they all have great spots to eat. Even Japan is pretty close. See, and that's right where we were, right there. That's where we came in, right around there to the beach club. And here we are in France. So it is hot. It is a perfect day to use a snack credit and get an ice cream macaroon sandwich in France. So let's do it. Alright, so there's the ice cream place, Les Artisans des Glaciers. I don't know, I don't speak French. Mark could probably say better than I could. But it's just right down here. If you walk into the pavilion and you take a turn right here, it is right around the corner. So, quick little walk. Alright, so I was successful and they actually had a red, white, and blue macaroon, so I couldn't resist. Even though it is now the 5th of July, you know I had to get one of those. So this will be the perfect treat to walk back to my room now. That was so good. I think it's just vanilla, but it tastes a little bit like marshmallow. That might be a marshmallow ice cream. It's really good. Perfect. Great way to cool down on a hot day. All right, heading out of Epcot, and there's a boat on the way, so I thought, you know what? I might just hop on a boat. Because why not? It's hot. Just take a boat ride over. And there we go. So Yacht and Beach Club is the second stop leaving Epcot. Definitely takes a bit longer to take the boat, but it's a nice little ride. So now we are back home, and the dock here comes right down from Yacht Club. So if you're staying at Beach Club, you just gotta walk over to the Yacht Club side, go down this dock, and you'll get to the Friendship boat. All right, we're back to the pool. The other thing I forgot to show you before is Hurricane Hannah's here. It is their waterside bar and grill. Lots of yummy little foods you can get here, good snacks, ice cream, great drinks. So nice spot to go if you need to cool down when you're having a pool day. You can also go into Beaches and Cream and grab an ice cream. So that's easy to do too. You can just do that quick service and use one of your snack credits, grab an ice cream and cool down. So we will actually walk in the main lobby of the hotel now so I can show you what that looks like. So here is the main entrance if you're coming from the dock side, from the pool. It's so beautiful, especially when all these trees are in bloom. Those pink flowers and the blue siding is just so beautiful. Very first time Mark and I ever stayed here was when we ran the Wine and Dine half marathon, and we are in one of these rooms right over here. We had that big balcony there, and I remember sitting there and eating breakfast and lots of happy memories. So it's really fun to be back. I do not think this will be our last beach club stay by any means. We will definitely be back here many, many times in the course of our life. But really, really fun to be here for the 4th of July. So I'll take you into the main lobby here and show you what it looks like. All right, so here's the main lobby. Those are the main doors you come in when you get dropped off. Very beachy. And there's Cape May over there where we ate dinner the other night. It's just a really cozy, happy lobby. And of course the smell is fantastic as well. Very distinctive. Kind of smells like sugar cones and Surfside. It's quite lovely. So it's a great lobby to come cool down in. And then our room is just right down this hallway, which it's really nice to just be here on the main floor. But if you're not on the main floor, your elevators are right there. You can also use the stairs from the lobby. Got the nice marketplace entrance over here. This is the solarium, which is just a nice quiet area you can hang out in, and they also have coffee down there. This is the main corridor here. Here's the other entrance to the marketplace where they have the refillable drink stations, a couple groceries, some simple foods for breakfast and lunch and dinner. It is open late, and a nice gift shop area. And then a little bit further down here, they have the Seaside Retreat, and they actually do Captain Hook's Pirate Crew in the evening. So if you have a little one over the age of 4. And these are your hallways here leading up to the rooms. You can see the fun carpet with the little hidden Mickeys and the bubbles. And then we are right here in 1602.